on stage with Korn, we're on our instruments. So there's no, hey John, let me see that mic right now. You know, it's like John's the same. We just do a show. It's just a show. The only way that we're ever going to get a message is behind the scenes or meeting fans one-on-one and really one-on-one with people. And that's the only way. We're just giving you the show, and we're giving the best show we can give you, giving our all. You know, and that's all it is. We're giving you everything that we got, just rocking out for the fans and rocking out for him too. You know, that's all we're doing. We're doing it for him, and it's like that's all we do. And give it our best. It makes me give more 100% when I know I'm doing it for the fans and him. So
and it's
like,
just, and it's all like media too. Like the Lord uses a lot of media. Like people come to the show and then they'll go online and because they know the story of I'm reconciling with my friends and stuff like that. And so I get all kinds of messages and stuff like that. People in the crowd and you know, the Korn songs are mainly about pain, about like heart issues. You know, going through a lot of crazy stuff, and that's what. That stuff, a lot of that's in the Bible, you know, just like walking through it and trying to figure it out. But my message, I think, why he placed me here is just like, just being there. My presence, just being in the band is showing people like, we don't got to separate and go into a little bubble as Christians. And it's like, we're good and you're bad. You know, why can't we get mixed in? And people will say, oh, don't be yoked with unbelievers and all that stuff. And it's like, Paul was talking to a bunch of people that were like straight out of the world baby Christians who were like humping each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like he was talking to them. He's not talking to a more mature guy that's been seasoned for 8 years, you know, and is following the Spirit of the Lord, you know, to reach out to people. So it's just, you got to get everything in perspective. But
it's a job that we give our best. It's the same as a guy walked by and he's building a house with a hammer. He starts building a house and he gets an offer to build a mansion. Is he going to use that hammer different when he's building a mansion? He's just giving his best to build that house. You know, it's like, well, how can you build mansions? Well, you're doing that for some cokehead. It's like, you can't build. It's like, no, he's just building the house the best he can build it and doing his job the best he can do it. And it's a job. You know, if he starts doing it sloppy, people are watching him and saying, what is that? That's what you're representing? You're giving half-hearted. So it's just giving our all, doing our best, and being an example of being a light, you know, doing a great job. Yeah, but at the same time, sometimes, you know, you need to go into like if you want to call it a bubble, to get it together in the beginning. He could have went in a bubble, so did I. My bubble was in that back room for 8 years, you know, just studying and reading and just kind of just chilling out, going, what's going on? I didn't just go in the mix and hop on. I was scared to death, man. I was like, my boy left, and I'm like going, what? And I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go in my room for 8 years.
and like you said the other day, we're dogs too. Like men are dogs, and so we had to get to know the Lord and like how to, what do you call it? How to crucify the flesh, you know, and all that. So because we still have the same abilities and capabilities at the right time, in the right place. If I'm hungry enough, I can kill someone. You know, but I deny that and try to just pay attention to walking with the Spirit and out of, you know, not walking with the flesh.